Okay, so here we go. We're going to show you how to find the engine oil level in a 2007 BMW. This is a 530i, but a lot of 2007 on, they changed to this shifter, changed the automatic transmission, put in the iDrive system. That's the knob and the menu button there with the screen. And a lot of the cars also at that point lost their dipstick in the engine. This is a 530i and it has no dipstick. I believe at this point the only engine that still maintains its dipstick is the V8, the 4.8 litre V8. So how to get to it? It is actually a little bit tricky. Up there you can press this knob here. You can press it forward, back, sideways, but you can also press it down. Looking up here, if you press up, that is that way, it will go to communication and take you up to the communication menu. Then if you press menu, it'll bring you back to that point. What we want to do is go to I, so pressing the button straight down, sorry to be flicking up and down, press it down like that, that goes to I, and here you've got info services, and then you turn it to get it to go to settings, and then you press it to get it to select settings. Then we go back up again, display off, we don't want that, info services, press that, service is what we want. So again, turning it will flick it between those two, get it to where you want it, press the button, and there we have the engine oil level comes up. You may have to come down. If it says status here, then you'll be just getting these check boxes. So what you need to do is you need to move the lever up and down until it comes to there, and then you can come across to check engine oil level. That's where I got lost. It was on status and I went through all of those and I went above it, but I wasn't getting into that middle menu there. So across to engine oil level, press it, and it gives a level, and mine's reading out at max. Now it does actually take a while. You've got to run the car for a bit until it'll show. So if it comes up and it says reading not available or check in process, don't panic, there's nothing wrong. It actually takes a while to pump the oil through everything and let it run. It's got to run for a few minutes, so you can take the car for a drive and then pull over and check it, or you can just let your car idle for a few minutes on a level surface, obviously the same as with the dipstick, to make sure you get a good reading. But that's where it's hidden. So I'll press menu and menu to come back out again. So from the iDrive part you press I, and then we need to go down to service, info services, down to service, press service, and it's going to come straight up. But what may come up is this status, and again that's all of your check lights through there, but this one is about how to get the engine oil level. So there it is right there. You select it, you press it, and you get a reading. And again, it's just a matter of topping up. If one bar is out, it'll show, and you can just put, say, another litre in of oil to top it up. But also these cars will let you know, they'll come up with a warning and say add 1 litre of oil if it gets a little bit too low. So yes, you can still check it. You can't use a dipstick, it doesn't have a dipstick under the bonnet. You can check it manually, electronically, like I've just shown you, or you can just let it do its own thing, and if it needs a litre of oil, it'll let you know. It'll flash up with a warning and let you know. Okay, there you go, how to check your engine oil level.